Hi everyone, hope you're well. Time for LP number 3. So I was just looking at the comments from yesterday. Some of you were saying make a sword. Someone saying you should have made a sword to kill the skeleton. It did occur to me, but I was just in a rush. I was in a rush so that I didn't die from starvation, but I will be making a sword. And some of you kind of saying explore that cave, which I am intending to do as well. I figured exploring the cave will probably find stuff quicker than digging underneath my house, now that I've noticed that that cave is there. So I think we'll do that today. And also a couple of people saying fish. Obviously I need some string from a spider. Also kill spiders to put some string together to make wool, to make a bed. So also there might be spiders in the cave as well. So I guess that all wraps together. And I'll bring up the game and we'll go and explore that cave. So I've made a little bit of a wooden floor. I kept this bit open for where I started digging, but I think what I might do now is I'll stick some torches in here so it doesn't become a mob spawner too much, and I'll actually fill the floor up for the moment, because we'll actually go digging in the, well, we'll go exploring, we'll go splunking in the cave instead. So you've noticed I've also made a little furnace ready, haven't used it yet, and a little chest because I had loads of wood from that tree, and I decided to put the arrows from the skeleton in there as well because we don't need them just yet. In fact, I'll put those cobblestone slabs in because we don't really need that either. Shall I put the rest of the wood in? I think, no, I should hold on to the wood and the cobblestone, and we might need it to make some stuff when we're actually in the cave, depending how far we go in. So it's raining at the moment. It's all very fresh. It's getting my suit a bit wet though, but oh well. And we should swim out and get that reed as well, actually. Maybe I'll do that quickly now. While we're in this direction, I'll quickly jump in. And I'll go and get that. So bob across the water. And then we can replant some of it where it is, and we'll bring the rest back to the island. There isn't like a load of sand around the island, but I can reposition some of the sand so that there's a bit more of it. Oh, there's a bit of clay there as well. Used to be automatic reaction to grab clay, but of course it's not as rare as it was back in the day anymore, so can kind of leave it for the moment. Okay, so we'll grab a bunch of reeds. I think I've grabbed them all. We'll replant a few here. It can be. Can it be grown on grass? I've never seen that before. Oh, so it can. Oh yeah, I guess maybe I had a weird feeling it could only be grown on sand, so I'm completely wrong about that. So we've just got 3 here, but that's enough to get going. We're not going to need books right away. So I guess I'll plant these somewhere. Oh, I think the sun is actually going down now. It was hard to tell before because of the rain. So if we're going into the cave, I guess maybe it doesn't matter if it's night time because the cave is dark anyway. We're going to be torching it up, so it's the same difference. I might just pop these reeds back into the house so quick. Oh, and we do need to make a sword, of course, having discussed that from the comments. I should plant those really, shouldn't I? Actually, not store them. We'll get some sticks. Shall I make 2 swords? I'll make 2 swords. Just in case. So we'll quickly get into the cave before mobs start spawning too much. Oh god. Just as I was saying that, shall we try and take this creeper out without dying? Oh, that was a fail. That was a big fail, sorry about that. So stick these reeds along the coast there we go. Right, so we'll light up as much as we can. So I guess the first thing would be to get that coal quickly. So we'll grab that. Don't worry, I'll hop up and grab it in a second. Okay. There we go, and we'll watch out for gravel, because there's gravel on the wall just there, so there might be some gravel above. Although it might mostly be earth as we're so close to the surface. Okay, it seems like that's that for that bit, and let's let that gravel drop down. Is there more coal over there? There is a bit. There's quite a bit. Excuse digging gravel with the pickaxe. I'll just grab a bit of coal there, and I'll leave the torch there so that nothing spawns, hopefully. But we'll use that coal we've just grabbed. We need a few more than that, don't we? Is that enough? I think that's enough. Right, so that's us. Good number of torches now. Did I grab a bit of gravel? I did, didn't I? Stick that there. Make ourselves a step and go down carefully. Oh, it's lava dripping. That's quite dramatic, isn't it? It looks like glowing blood or something. So we won't be digging up there just yet. And what's we got? So it looks like we've got a dead end here. So it's nice and contained. We'll grab that iron. So this will be enough to make... Should we make a bucket first? I think we should, and then we can move our farm... Oh, digging straight up, not good. And then we can move some water up the hill and have a farm, so that'll be good. Just grab that little bit of coal. Oh, some more iron there as well. Nice. So we could probably make an iron sword or something as well. It'll last a bit longer. I feel a bit silly making 2 stone swords now, but I didn't know how big this cave was going to be. So it's good. It's dripping lava. Really does look like blood, in my opinion. Let's grab that last piece of coal. If that's is that the last of it? I think it is. So make our... Oh, I missed a step here, did I? Yeah, I just kind of ran down. So we need a step here as well. Okay. So I think that's kind of everything visible in this cave. There's another little cave as well, then, which I think is worth exploring. So we're getting quite low on food again already, which is a bit worrying. So I'll grab this earth as the creeper dug it up for us. The digger creeped it up for us. Don't know what I was going to say there. Okay, and we'll pop back inside. So I think I might rest for a minute and decide what to do next while it's night time. So I guess I'll put this iron into smelt while I'm thinking. So I guess what we were planning to do was to kill some skeletons and some spiders, and that didn't happen as the cave was actually quite small and there was nothing in there for us to kill. So there's a spider over there, but there's also a creeper over there. So have a look at how some of my wheat is doing. Oh, it's a skeleton out there on its own. I think we should try and kill it, but it's a little bit risky because I don't have many hearts. I think we should do it anyway, shouldn't we? Have an adventure. Has it seen me? It's approached under the water. We've got a stone sword, so hopefully we might be able to kill it quite quickly. strafe it. Hopefully it won't shoot me again. Yes, okay, cool. So that's enough to make a loaf of bread. So we'll go straight for the money. Straight for the wheat. Where's the zombie? Hanging out there though, that's not good. Can probably get a zombie quite safely, can't we? It's got the higher ground. It's not worth it, Anakin. Wait. That's alright. So oh, that was an arrow. Where is it? Oh, flipping heck. Run. It's gonna get us. We're not in a good position. Get inside. Maybe even block up the window. I don't suppose we've gathered any sand yet. If I just got some sand, I could make some glass and make that window a bit safer. So we'll eat zombie meat for the moment and just stand very still and hope it helps. 2, 1, okay, so that's a bit better. Wait for the hunger to run out. So now we're on 4 bars. But that's really not good, is it? I think it's kind of daytime again now. It's just the rain is keeping the light levels quite low still. I think maybe the... Oh, the skelly's right there. Try and avoid it. You might have noticed I planted loads of trees around as well. Those are the saplings. Oh, it's following me, isn't it? I don't like this new AI. This new AI is really horrible. Okay, so we'll respawn. Oh, right by our stuff. That's convenient. I was thinking this the other day. I was thinking I kind of like hardcore because it's harder and it punishes you for death, but you lose everything, which is harsh. But then any other difficulty feels death kind of feels pointless because you die. You maybe lose a little bit of your experience, but you more or less pick up all your items again. And there's no real kind of punishment. What I'd really like is, although it wouldn't make any sense kind of thing, but if you just lost all your items, like in hard, if you died, then you wouldn't be able, your items would just disappear. I think that'd be a really good punishment kind of thing. Like if I just lost what I was carrying there, that would have felt like a decent punishment. Someone reminded me you don't need to crouch on crops anymore, which is just old habits die hard. Okay, so it's a bit more wheat planted. The rain stopped. So if only it had stopped just now, maybe that skeleton would have burned instead of killing me. But you can't have everything. Yeah, maybe I should do the wheat down here, and then I kind of want to get rid of it really, because obviously my main wheat farm's going to be over there. So we'll just gather that up. I think some of it went in the water. Another reason this isn't a very good place for it, apart from the fact there's just not a lot of room. So I'll just leave that now to turn back to natural soil. In fact, can I jump up and down on it? That will. Yeah, that's better. That's good. Come on. There we go. So that's returned to its natural state. And I'll just plant these seeds as well. I think I'll make a little half slab path up to the house from here at some point, so that it doesn't cost too much energy to go back and forth from the farm, especially when you need it because you're starving or something. But I mean, I guess really I want to move the farm up here at some point, don't I? Possibly. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I could just have it down there. So I think once you start making bread and you have lots of wheat and stuff, then you don't really run out. I'm a little bit annoyed I did actually die though. because I was doing quite well up to then. I was hoping I was going to hardly die at all, but that's one death for the death tally. So you see that little area over there, I planted a lot of trees. It's starting to look quite nice. I would like to light up the island a bit more to make it safer, but then on the other hand, I started to realise the trees are going to become like mobs are going to spawn on top of the trees, so I don't quite know how to balance it. I was thinking maybe if I have an area like this side of the island all lit up and not many trees, and then kind of that peninsula could be all kind of a tree farm. And plus I probably want mobs spawning somewhere so that I can, you know, kill them and get stuff off them. So I haven't decided exactly what I want to do with that. Other than that, I have 11 iron now, as you can see, so leave suggestions as to what you think I should make with it first. I guess I need to make a pick, just in case I find something valuable, and I could start mining downwards, generally, a bit more, as that cave doesn't actually go very far. I maybe do need to mine under my house a bit. I think there is another cave as well over there, but we'll leave that for another day, and I will see you later.